How does a blockchain work? Step by step. What if I told you there's a system that lets strangers send money, data, and value to each other without trusting a bank, a company, or even each other? No middleman. No central authority. And no single point of failure. This system powers Bitcoin, crypto, NFTs, and smart contracts. But here's the truth. Most people don't actually understand how a blockchain works. In the next 10 minutes, I'll break it down step by step in the simplest way possible. No jargon, no coding, no confusion. By the end of this video, you'll understand blockchain better than 90% of people. Let's start at the beginning. What a blockchain really is. At its core, a blockchain is just a digital record book. Think of it like a spreadsheet that records transactions. But instead of being stored in one place, it's copied across thousands of computers around the world. Each computer has the same record. Everyone sees the same data. Those alone changes everything. What is a block? A blockchain is made of blocks. Each block contains three main things. First, transaction data. This could be sending money, recording ownership, or storing information. Second, a timestamp. This shows when the transactions happened. Third, a unique digital fingerprint, called a hash. Once a block is full, it gets locked. And here's the key idea. Locked blocks cannot be changed. How blocks connect to form a chain. Each block is connected to the one before it. How? Every block stores the hash of the previous block. That creates a chain. If someone tries to change an old block, its hash changes, which breaks the entire chain. The network instantly detects it. That's why it's called a blockchain. Step 1. A transaction is created. Let's say you send crypto to someone. That transaction includes the sender, the receiver, the amount, a digital signature. This transaction is broadcast to the network. At this point, it's not confirmed yet. It's waiting. Step 2. Transaction is shared with the network. The transaction goes to thousands of computers called nodes. Nodes check. Is the sender real? Do they have enough balance? Is the transaction valid? No single computer decides. They work together. This is called decentralization. Step 3. Transactions are grouped into a block. Valid. Transactions are grouped together. This group becomes a new block. But before it's added to the blockchain, the network must agree that it's legitimate. This leads to one of the most important steps. Step 4. Consensus. Consensus means agreement. The network must agree on which block is valid. Different blockchains use different methods. The most common ones are proof of work. Computers compete to solve complex puzzles. Proof of stake. Validators are chosen based on how much crypto they hold. Once consensus is reached, the block is approved. Step 5. The block is added to the chain. The new block is added to the blockchain. Every node updates its copy. Now the transaction is verified, confirmed, permanent. It cannot be changed or deleted. This is what makes blockchain immutable. Why blockchain is secure? Blockchain security comes from three things. First, cryptography. Transactions are encrypted. Second, decentralization. No single point of attack. Third, immutability. Altering data would require controlling most of the network. That's nearly impossible. Why blockchain doesn't need trust? Traditional systems rely on trust. Banks, companies, governments. Blockchain replaces trust with math and code. You don't need to trust people. You trust the system. That's a revolutionary idea. Real-world examples. Blockchain is used for cryptocurrency payments, smart contracts, supply chain tracking, digital identity, NFTs and digital ownership. And this is just the beginning. So, how does a blockchain work step by step? A transaction is created. It's shared with the network. Verified by nodes. Grouped into a block. Approved through consensus. And permanently added to the chain. Simple. Secure. Powerful. Blockchain isn't just technology. It's a new way of organizing trust. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for more clear explanations, and comment what topic you want next. Thank you.